Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to let you know that we will be heading off into week 2 soon and closing week 1. We'll have an opportunity in week 2 to really look at what diverse project teams look like. How do we work as teams when we have all of these global projects? We work with teams maybe in other countries. How do each of us process and think differently and come to decision making differently? And because of that, sometimes there's conflict management as leaders. How do we deal with that conflict management? You'll get an opportunity to see and kind of dive into this as you do the Haas reading and as you prepare or begin to prepare your cultural paper. Being able to lead across cultures is really takes strategy and skill. And what are some of those? I'd love to share a theory with you about cooperation versus competition and how we can use Eastern collectivism with Western low power distance in order to gain better cooperation and collaboration with diverse team members versus competition and resistance and struggling. So I'll share that with you as you move into Forum 2.1. You'll also continue on with critical chain. It can feel a little slow, but I think it speaks to some of these relationships. Ultimately, it's going to speak to the critical chain. What is the critical chain? Why are bottlenecks happening? How do we relieve that pressure? And where do we focus on the critical chain? So I think as you start getting into additional chapters, you'll really see the value in that book. You'll continue to focus on your statement of work now this week and also your project charter. Your statement of work is really going to expand from your proposal and talk about, your deliverables, and then you'll begin to kind of build off of that statement of work. There's plenty of videos inside Moodle to explain the template and explain each of the knowledge area components. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions at all, and I look forward to week 2.